Shit, this big time, man. Squad. Man, dog. Hey, yes. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. Bro caught him a bid, I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter, I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman, call me Borrow Malone. That last play was foul, I'm running the zone. Don't let her check the slime, I'm ice on her hoes. Don't say it's on the floor, my apes living for more. I'm sorry, I cater to this bag so I can't level up. My pockets screaming, give me more. My AR saying, give me smoke. My mind saying, plays emotion. I be thinking about my past, but I still be focused. Grabbing drugs on my last mind roller coaster. Who did some voodoo on me? Let's hit the south. I got a thick bitch putting pussy on me. Phone full of Clio, we can get some money. She love your baby dirty drawers. She let me meet her junkie.
What up, though, YouTube? It's your boy Brillo. We back in the building. Got a special video for you today. The Silver Spoon Goon. There you have it, man. If this is your first time coming across the page, lock into the real. You know the deal. Like, subscribe, man. You already know the vibe, man. See who up in here with us. OT in the building. I'm happy you up in here, gangland. You might want to stay for a minute. Get comfortable, dog. Get comfortable. VKJ in the building. What's good, my guy? Mr. Jones throwing plugs up. Daria up in here. We in here. DeMarcus in here. Let's get to it, man. Special announcement. For the next 2 weeks, we're celebrating something. You see it scrolling at the bottom. We know what season this is, right? This is Goon season. You heard it here first. Hey, people of the power community. A wise man once said, you're not a killer until you kill somebody you love. Right? A cold-blooded killer said that, or the power universe. A legend said that. You're not a killer until you kill somebody that you love. So eloquently stated by that man. Who would do such a thing to eliminate someone that they truly care for?
I'm with you and Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never gonna take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
See, a lot of things has been said over these past couple weeks. I've been catching hell from my dear friends in the Discord. My dear friends has been giving me hell. Why? Why have they been giving me hell? We're going to get to that. Why have they been giving me hell? Of course, it's because I was the first person to coin the name Silver Spoon Goon, right? Pretty catchy name, but everybody was saying, oh, you can't call him a goon. He didn't do this, and it was a lot of heat. Brayden was catching a lot of heat because everybody couldn't see the value in him. I tried to tell y'all weeks ago when I'm sitting up here and debating my dear friend, Pretty Girl Love Trap content. I'm sitting here debating her on Effie versus Brayden. And I'm talking loyalty. I'm sitting here having debates on this topic. People couldn't see the value in the loyalty, but I'm going to break it down for y'all today. Let me check the comments real quick. But keep that in mind. For weeks, I'm having debates, and I'm the only person that I know of that was taking up for this kid, DeMarcus. Now, OC, don't get quiet now, man. You still here? Because you had a lot to say a couple weeks ago. A lot to say. Let's get into it, man. See, since I'm fair, And I've been talking about characters that we love and hate. We all got characters that we love and characters that we hate. But the thing is, even if I don't like a character, if they do something that's good, I still give them credit. I don't make excuses on why that particular play was trash, so to speak. So we're going to get into it. But since I'm so fair, we got a new segment. And it's called negative plays. I'm going to break down all of Brayden's negative plays. And if I miss something, please, 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 please feel free to let me know in the chat. Let me know if I missed something. Do you have it? Let me know if your boy missed something. So, first thing that he did, right, that everybody is so up in arms about, right? Everybody's so up in arms about him developing this relationship with Kane. Oh, it was so stupid. He should have told Tariq soon as Kane came in the room. Okay, you're right about that. But ask yourself this. Ask yourself this question. Was Tariq totally honest with him? So you expect him to be 100 with Tariq, and Tariq could be 95% with him, right? So he did the whole thing with Kane, the robbery. It was all a game. It was a joke. He did the robberies with Kane. Okay, yeah. He developed that relationship with Kane, allowed Kane to place the badge. I'll give you that. I will give you that. He put Tariq in a bad position because he didn't tell him that Kane was around. Okay. And of course, he didn't tell Tariq that Kane was in the room. There you go. Second thing, he went along with Effie and Kane's plan to kill Lauren. He knew that was a bonehead plan. He knew it was. Tariq could have always talked her out of snitching. So that was a bonehead plan. What he should have did was he should have told Tariq about it. But he didn't because he's green, right? He don't know anything about the inner workings of the game. When you start a job, right? He picked the career of being a drug dealer, which people tight about that already. They tight about that already because he grew up with money. But that's neither here nor there. People tight about that. So I guess only poor people should sell narcotics. Yeah, I know. When you say it out loud, it sounds outlandish. Only poor people should steal narcotics because Brayden didn't even need to do that. Brayden and Tariq, they didn't even need to sell drugs. Don't nobody need to sell it. Everybody got a choice. I don't care if you don't got two nickels to rub together. It's still a choice. It's still a choice. But my point is this: when you get a job, you don't know all the job requirements. At my job, I didn't know I was going to be a counselor, a father figure, damn near a public figure. When I step out the house, I get recognized in certain areas because of where I work. You can't do certain things. I didn't know all of this when I went into the job, but my point is, when Brayden went into the career of selling drugs, he didn't know he was going to be expected to do things like this. And this was the big thing that everybody wanted to say. Okay, he didn't kill the Russian. So since he didn't walk up to the Russian and a Russian mob boss and in cold blood turn his water off, he's a sucker. Right? He's a sucker. But these same people will get behind Effie, and because she tried to kill Lauren, she's a ride or die. This makes no sense. So because she stick her chest out and talk a big game, that make her more of a gangster than Brayden because he came from money. That's BS, man. That is BS. So he didn't kill the Russian. Oh, he didn't kill the Russian. Man, that he really a sucker because he couldn't walk up to a Russian mob boss and turn his water off. It didn't matter because it gave us one of the most iconic scenes of the series.
The brogies aren't hot, so move your fucking car.
This is negative plays because I'm being fair. Okay, he couldn't do it. He couldn't do it. But he tried to do it just like somebody else, but no credit for the effort. None. It's all good. We getting to the end of this, okay. And this the one that's funny right here. This the one that's hilarious to me. Let me check the comments first, man. Take a brief pause. Since I'm a fair man, I'm talking about Brayden's negative plays first. But see, what y'all do is every character in Power has negative plays, right? Nobody is perfect. What y'all will do for the character that you like, you'll gloss over all of their negative plays, right? And only highlight the positive, or you won't even acknowledge the positive plays that they make. People say I'm biased towards Tariq. How can that be? You all, if you didn't watch the debate, you watched the debate me and Moda had. He pulled up previous lives of me being very critical of characters that I like. It's simple. Let me get into the comments. Got 29 comments. Look at this. Brayden a ham. Pure D hating coming from a Detroit brother. I know you just trolling. See, he don't really believe that. He don't. He just trolling, right? He want to get a reaction out of me. I know OT. OT from the city. Real recognize real. He know that loyalty is priceless. Loyalty is priceless. Let me ask y'all this. What has Brayden done to hurt Tariq intentionally that he knew was going to hurt Tariq? Nothing. Tamik in the building. What's good? OT in his hating bag. Yeah, I'm not giving no spoilers, but you know, it's gonna be more Brayden and Chunks. He had a crush on Effie. Okay, he wanted to clap Effie, but I mean, soon as Tariq got, I mean, who wouldn't? Nita, what's good? What's good, Nita? All right, I want to finish talking about these negative plays so I can get in my bag. Cause all y'all Brayden haters, OT, Detroit Kings, Lays Eagles, and whoever else was giving me hell in the Discord on this Team Effie train when I tried to explain to y'all what loyalty is and what loyalty means. Come on, this TVC, you should know what loyalty is. We in relationships because people wasn't moving correctly. Come on now. Y'all did, but now y'all want to get on here and cap for the internet? Like you don't know what's what? Oh, do you letting the city down, man? How can you say Brayden and Ham how loyal he is? You can't buy that loyalty. But OT doing the job, bro. He doing the job. That's my guy. He doing his thing, man. He want to move the needle. We see past your ploys, man. Stop lying to these people, bro. Stop lying to these people. Stop lying to these people, gang. My dear good friend, OT Lungs. On my head about Brayden because Brayden couldn't walk up and kill a Russian in cold blood. Wouldn't that have been unrealistic? Don't y'all always complain about the goofy? If Brayden would have went up there and walked up and stepped on that Russian, then walked past his body and walked off, people would have been like, oh, that's realistic. Just like if my grandson would have beat the brakes off Kane in Davis McQueen office, everybody would have been like, oh, no. How he go from not being able to squab to now he knocking people out? So how Brayden go from not being able to kill somebody to walking up on a Russian mob boss and turning his water off? Make it make sense for your boy, man. This is crazy. This is bananas. Bananas. Let's get into the rest of these negative plays because I'm such a fair guy. I don't discriminate, man. See, when the opening credit, when they after they play Borrow Malone, and I go like this, what do I say? Lock into the real. You know the deal. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's why I'm gonna be real. I take offense when y'all say I'm being biased and I'm doing it. No, I got my characters that I like, but I'm a straight shooter. That's digging into my character. I know people don't mean no harm by it, but you gotta use your receipts. You gotta use your facts. Go back and check out some of my previous lives. I done been critical of characters that I love. Kanan, Tariq, Ghost, all my favorite, even Rock, all my favorite characters. I'll keep it a buck with. Of course, I'm rooting for them, but I keep it a buck. That's why I'm telling you to lock you into the real, because this is not that. This not that. This is Brillo right here. I cannot be fake just because I like a character or I'm trying to pull a gimmick or something. Nah, this is the real. So you expect him to walk up on the Russian mob boss and turn his water off? That's goofy, man. He went up there and tried. Effie did the same thing, and she's a gangster. Man, it all comes down to Brayden. People don't like him because his family had bread. Point blank, period. Moochie, what's good? What's good, Moochie? Yep. And everybody was giving me hell because I gave him this eloquent name, the Silver Spoon Goon. And shout out to Pablo Skywalker, the real Silver Spoon Goon. I'm not even going to take credit for that. Legendary Detroit rapper Pablo. He was the original Silver Spoon Goon. Pressing. But I had to give it to Brayden. Let's get into it, man, because we almost done with the negative plays. You see how I'm talking about these negative plays? Let's just do a little recap, and then I'm going to debunk all of these negative plays, and I'm going to hop in my bag, and we're going to talk about the positive plays and the loyalty and how you can't buy that in the drug game. How you going to buy? That is the most important thing, not even in the drug game, in life. This is the one that's funny to me. Tariq came to the penthouse to meet, to talk about the business. And then Tariq got wrapped up in the game. Let me get this straight. Brayden had a OB call Brayden and said, make sure you get Tariq to the penthouse. So he knew No Man was about to come and bust in there and press like that, or he was trying to just put some plays together to see what was on the floor. Come on, man. How can you blame Brayden for that? Talk to Kane, see what's on the floor. What harm could come? He didn't know that Noma was gonna bust in the damn room. That's crazy, man. Just any reason to nitpick this dude because he white, because he not from the hood, because he not a cold-blooded killer. Well, he wasn't then. As if selling drugs without violence is something that's just unattainable. Any high-level drug dealer tell you the bodies is what bring the police. If you can sell this stuff without the bodies, you're going to do very well for yourself, allegedly. Let's get into the last negative thing. Then I'm going to check these comments. Then I'm going to hop onto these positives, y'all. And it's a lot of them. But people can't see it because he's a white boy and he ain't out here just murking people like Tommy. It's craziness, man. People can't recognize loyalty. You can't recognize loyalty in the midst of snakes? This is crazy talk. Last thing, got Tariq fired from working with Tate. I don't even consider this a negative, but I'm just getting a negative play, but I'm just keeping it a buck. If he don't do that, they die. All right. By that time, they was already in the game. You got to get on Wall Street to make the whole no cap, all frap play. So there you have it. Little recap before I get into these positive. The negative plays was, of course, he developed that relationship with Kane. He should have never done that. However, he was green immediately and he made a mistake. Like every character in the Power Universe. People want to use that argument, right? But you got to take the good with the bad. Then tell Tariq Kane was in the room. Okay. Went along with Effie planning to kill Lauren. Definitely shouldn't have went along with that. Should have just got her out of town, like my grandson said. He couldn't walk up and step on the Russian. Took Tariq to meet Kane and got him selling for Noma and got Tariq fired from Tay. Let me check the comments out real quick. OT, a lot. I don't know what you're saying. A lot of what? A lot of what? A lot of cap coming from you? Definitely. Brayden is loyal, just like Weebay. Facts. All right, man. We in here. Silver Spoon Goon. Let's talk about it, man. Let's get into these positive plays. But not until I hit you with something to think about. Something to think about. Think to yourself, why do I not like Brayden? Think about it.
Fuck. What? Not that one. It'll ruin my dad.
What the fuck did you just tell me, B? What do you mean it's in your trunk?
Chill out, bro. That place is like more secure than the fucking White House.
What the hell did the deer do to you?
And after we kill the deer,
Yeah, but I never, did that all the time.
yeah, well, that's a fucking game.
Well, everyone says that. That's the game. That's the fucking game. No, why can't you deal drugs and have a moral fucking quandary every once in a fucking while?
Why can't you deal drugs and have a moral compass, a moral quandary? You can, Brayden. That's the way to do it. But the power community will have you think that you have to just be a murderer in order to sell. Like that's part of the game. No, it's not part of the game. It's not. It's not at all. Let's get into these positives. And then they talk about it's part of the game, but then I had to think to myself, okay, I always say I don't mind the goofy. I don't mind the goofy. Cool. But I was having a conversation with one of my homeboys, and we was talking about the whole play with Effie and selling that Stansfield, right? Chopping up the product. And he like, bro, you know that's a stupid play. People can find good in it, but it's unrealistic. It's just not the way to go. Especially when you have product at that volume. The key is to sell it the fastest. And you want the best product to sell the fastest. So if you're not trying to stretch anything, that's just a not play, but that's just a stupid play in real life. But for the show, they not really, most people that watch this, they don't really know the numbers and the breakdowns of the work like that. But the people who do, who co-signing it, I'm not gonna say no names, but the people who was co-signing that, dog, come on, man. You got to keep it a buck. Somebody who I for sure know that was a bad play co-signed it because it was Effie. Knowing if you have product in that abundance, it's stupid to make more product. The smart play will be to sell more fast and you make more money that way. Plus, if you have an A1 product, why are you diminishing the product? If you have an A1 product and it's in abundance, what are you doing cutting the product? That's stupid. But I had to pause because it is a TV show and it didn't make sense, but a lot of stuff don't make sense and not realistic. So I can't come up here 1 second and say, oh, I didn't mind that, but this I mind. I gotta realize that everybody probably don't know that. But let's get into these positives. First and foremost, let's get that off the screen. Oh, just a quick reminder. It's Goon season. Yep. They said it couldn't be done. They called him Kane's son. They said it couldn't be done. Detroit Kings called him Kane's son. Said it couldn't be done. The silver spoon Goon is here. And I told y'all. See, y'all tell me when it come to jukebox, be patient. Be patient. But y'all wouldn't be patient with this dude. You wouldn't be patient with this dude. Y'all killed me for weeks straight. Weeks straight. And then y'all still won't admit that this dude is a G, man. That is disgusting, bro. It's disgusting, dog. Still can't admit when y'all was wrong, bro. Still won't admit when y'all was wrong. Hey, if you know, man. Some people know that was a bad play because they know them breakdowns, they know them numbers, man. But I gotta let it go because everybody don't know, man. So I gotta listen to people tell me how that was a good play. You got a truckload house full of bricks. Man, you sell that stuff fast and keep re-upping, you're not going to lose. You hustling backwards. Come on now. Come on now. Rock with me, man. I better stop playing. That was a horrible play. Let's get into the positives, bro. Positive plays, plus plays. We're going to take a trip down memory lane for this. Remember the time when Tariq wanted to get in the game to get his dear mother out of prison, right? So he had to get in the game, and the only way that Monet was going to work with this boy was if he did not stay with Zeke. Couldn't have it. The bitch is nowhere near her dear son Zeke. So what does Brayden do? Let Tariq slide on into the Stansfield room. No questions asked. Something simple, right? Gave him a place to stay. But other characters haven't done nothing for this dude. We're gonna get into loyalty. Because when you don't have loyalty and you see somebody that's loyal, it touches your heart, man. It touches your heart. Real loyalty is the most beautiful thing on the planet, I must say. And the fact that some of y'all still won't admit that and will go and will side with somebody who's clearly just out for themselves. People, I'm at a loss for words for it. But that's the first thing. Let's not forget the thing that everybody gloss over. Okay, got Tariq. Okay, got Tariq his script connect and gave him all the profits. Remember when Brayden and Tariq first got in the game at college, and Brayden gave Tariq the script. Actually, Tariq didn't have a car. He went for his brother. This is stuff that he went for his brother. Went and filled all those prescriptions, sold that stuff, and handed every dollar to Tariq. Come on, man. Because that's his brother. See, y'all don't got nobody who y'all will go to bat for like that. And I'm sorry for you. Or you don't have nobody who will do that for you. And I'm sorry for you. You know, you need to get that. You need to get you a Brayden. Get you a Brayden. You'll be all right. That man went, put his freedom on the line, bust script, sold, and gave every dollar to Tariq to help him. It wasn't no, what can I get out of it? It wasn't no eliminate the competition. It wasn't no me. And I don't want to hear that broke as an excuse for being a bad person. When it comes down to it, a bad person, bro. Effie is a bad person, man. They're all bad people, but in power. Before y'all hit me with the lame argument, they're all bad people, Brillo. True. But usually in power is always one character or one person that somebody truly cares about. Right? Tariq care about his mama's boy, and his little sister. He'd go up for them, right? Diana, her dad, you know what I'm saying? It's usually a character that there's somebody truly care about. She has nobody. She don't care about anybody but herself. How can you root for that? But we talking positives right now. Y'all don't remember when he got kidnapped by Kane, right? That was his fault too, right? That was Tariq's fault. Tariq, the one in doing business with the dudes, Kane bust in the room, kidnapped this dude, put him on a corner to fail, sells everything on a corner in the hood. Tariq couldn't even do that. When he did that, he got burned for the bread. But Brayden did it. Don't nobody care. And this the major one. Appreciate you, DeMarcus, for the super chat. How long before you put Brayden in the tournament of gangsters, Brillo? That's a good question. I'm going to say another season. I need to see a little bit more. Maybe he'll do something in episode 10 without spoiling it that will earn him a spot. Maybe. Appreciate you for the super chat, my guy. We talking about the positives of the Silver Spoon Goon. This is and forever will be Goon season. Because when I told y'all didn't believe me. And I try to tell y'all, man, I know a lot. And when you see somebody that's loyal, and when you see somebody that's out for themselves, I don't care how much you try to cut it, how eloquently you can speak. You wrong. When you look for excuses to hate on somebody because they was born with money, you wrong. Let's get to this one. He took the stand for Tariq, right? Put it all on him. I was the one selling drugs at Choke in Stansfield. It was me. But he had immunity, bro. Still didn't have to do nothing. If he was caring only about himself, if he'd have cared only about himself, he would have just said nothing. Right? He would have said nothing. Point blank, period. He didn't have to take the stand for Tariq. He didn't have to say that. But he did. Because he got loyalty. How are we missing this? I'm really talking to my people in the Discord. How are we missing it? Hey, look, and not a lot of y'all had my back. There's 100 and some people up in that thing. And I could probably count on one finger the people who was like, my man Key, shout out Key Malik, EJ, and a couple more people I would have to go through, but I got receipts. All the crap you was talking, OT, I got it. I was gonna say that for Uncut Pack. Lays, I got you on the camera, on the mic, talking crazy. Detroit Kings calling him Kane's son. What's Cap? Not today. You must be talking to somebody in the comments, brother. Explain to me, what am I capping about? He got to be talking to somebody in the comments. He did take the stand for Tariq. If he only cared about himself, he ain't had to do nothing. It still was a bad look. Now he go down as the Western dope dealing son. So that's still a bad look. But he was the reason Tariq went to jail. No, he wasn't the reason Tariq. We already talked about that negative play. But if you want to talk about it again, we can talk about it again. That's one of the first things I said, because I'm being fair. I said his relationship with Kane, he shouldn't have did that. He should have talked to Tariq. But it's Tariq's responsibility as well, because he gotta make it known to Brayden. You can't just tell somebody one time, especially somebody who don't really know the gravity of the situation. You got to explain to him. But I that was on negative plays. We on positive plays now. But Detroit Kings want to go back to the negative plays and say the same thing over and over again, even though we got new information, gang. We got new information. Plus, he took the stand for that. See, he's still a cornball. He's still a cornball. I get it. He's still a cornball, but he not doing nothing. He say Kane a op. True. Detroit Kings, did you miss the first part of the live, bro? You see what I mean, people? They don't want to talk about nothing but the negative. That ain't P right there, bro. That's not the real. You gotta take the good with the bad, bro. Since y'all want to talk about the negative again, and you might have missed it, it's no cap in my rap, dog. None. I done already went through the negative plays for the first 30 minutes, but we want to talk about them again. I can't even get through the positives. It's hitting them in their stomach. I can't even get through the positives, right? Who's the only person you know that won't do nothing knowingly that's going to hurt Tariq? Who's the only person that Tariq got in his corner? Brayden. But let's go back through these negative plays for my man Detroit Kings. Develop a relationship with Kane. We talked about that. It's under negative plays, scrolling across the room. It was a dumb play, right? Did not tell Kane. All he had to do was tell Tariq Kane was in the room. Right. Went along with the plan to kill Effie. He didn't kill the Russian. And let me know if I'm missing some, because we know how y'all like to talk about the negative plays. You know, took Tariq back to the penthouse, right? Got him jammed up by Noma and got him fired. Right? If you can think of something else, let me know. But you know what? He loyal. He's the most loyal. And Detroit Kings, your favorite character in the Power Universe said, you're not a killer until you kill somebody you love, right? And y'all only gripe was, he need to get out the game. He need to get behind the desk or something. It ain't no way you can sell drugs without killing somebody. That's baloney, bruh. That's straight BS. He need to get behind the desk. But remember, your favorite character, Kanan Stark, says you not a killer until you kill somebody you love. And you know what he did? He killed somebody he loved. But y'all want to cape for Effie, who ain't stepped on nothing just because she got her chest out and she a red bone, man. Stop it, man. That sound like some simping to me. OT, if you only rocking with her because she a red bone, you might be simping, brother. I might need to put you on a card, OT. Stop playing.
Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never going to take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
You ain't a killer till you kill somebody you love. Anybody can get it. It's Goon season, man. Stop playing. This dude is crazy loyal to Tariq, man. I wish I could talk about 10, but I ain't about to spoil nothing for y'all, but I'm about to be right back up here again to talk about 10, dog. OT, you might be on the card, bro. You might be on the card, gang. You got to tell me why you team Effie, bro. You got to explain this to me. Because you're gonna get behind somebody who will do anything for their brother to pick somebody who just out for themselves. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all get y'all's off on Uncut Pack. That's why I'm getting mine off right now. I will not be interrupted. I'm gonna sit up here and let y'all get y'all's off. And I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna talk about. They're gonna talk about all these old plays. They're gonna talk about all these old plays and mistakes that he made. But they're not gonna talk about the time he fought side by side with Soldier Girl, aka Effie. Shout out to the JH review. I wasn't rich my whole life. I went to public school. People mad because she came up hard. So what? So what? I don't care. I don't care. I wish I was born with that silver spoon. Yeah, I said it. I wish I was born with that silver spoon. And you want your kids to be born with that silver spoon. So don't give me that crap. Don't give me that. We was rolling around fighting with Soldier Girl. I might got the clip. I know we was rolling around fighting. I know I probably deleted it. We was for sure was rolling around squabbing with her for our brother. What happened when we wanted to tell Tariq, right? Because we wanted to tell him what was going on. Because that's our brother. Effie said, no, we taking this to the grave. Man, let me check the comms, bro. EJ, you right. You know what killed me? People that know, man, they know how important loyalty is. They know how important loyalty is, especially in the drug game. We see how important it is. We see it on the show. Like you can't beat that. All his mistakes. Like, come on, man. You got that's some of that stuff. Like the good is outweighing the bad. Let's talk about the whole Wall Street play and the crypto play, right? But before, okay, he had to get him on Wall Street. If he didn't, they don't have Noma's money. They don't have Noma's money. No, bro. No, this is what I'm saying, man. Just taking digs for no reason. I explained to you, yeah, he made a mistake by getting in with Kane, but that's because he didn't know, bro. He not. How many times somebody just gonna take your word for it when you say something to him? So it happened. He got Tariq up out of it. They want to harp on the negative. What about the fact that he saved the whole entire organization? The people still didn't want to give him MVP of the episode. If he don't take this man out, this man is telling on everybody, which could probably get everybody a bullet to the head once Noma finds out. Right? Craziness. Once Noma find out, he out of there. And look, the craziest thing, though, y'all, and check it out. If you didn't check out the live from yesterday, go and check that out. Them dudes actually, they actually said Brayden was a simp. They said Brayden was a simp because he didn't tell on Kiki. Right. Because he protected this black queen. Nita, you ain't here? Do you hear this? Do you hear this, Nita? He a simp because he didn't throw this girl under the bus. Bro, can we go back to episode 2? He didn't pay or buy any. Bro, the feeling is mutual. She is clearly feeling Brayden. So how is he a simp? That's crazy. That just show you, like, y'all, that just show you just hating. I mean, she gave it up to him because she wanted to, bro. And I ain't even talk about this. And he got a racist fired from the Western Holdings. A racist dude fired from Western Holdings. Nah, you all cap. How you a simp? Let's break down what he did. Detroit Kings trolling, bro. I'm not buying into it. How in the hell is this man a simp? This is crazy talk. It's mutual between those two. A simp is going above and beyond. This dude got a dude fired that was racist. Used Kiki to get Tariq up in there. They are mutually attracted to each other. He smashed her on Western Holdings. They basically in a relationship. So he does what a man do and protect his woman, and that make him a simp. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy. There's no way he was supposed to throw this woman under the bus, bro. She was definitely part of the Ponzi, but why throw her under the bus? That don't make no sense. That makes no sense. She really liked Brayden. No, they damn near in a relationship. So that ain't simping. Y'all just looking to hate on Brayden. That's all it is. It's just salt in the game, bro. All it is salt in the game. King's talking about he a sell. Come on, dog. Come on. Come on, man. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, yeah, okay. See how they do me? See how they do me? I knew. Like, yeah, he definitely trolling on this one. I'm about to say. Now, Kane, on the other hand, disgusting. Disgusting. But when you talking about this, hey, look, stop calling them Brayden too. Hey, in the comments, stop calling them Brayden. I know the Silver Spoon Goon is a lot to type, so just call him Spoon. We going by Spoon. Okay? That's it. I know that's a lot. The Silver Spoon Goon is a lot to type. To type. Stop referring to him as Brayden. He is now and forever be my godson. The Silver Spoon Goon. There you have it. My godson. So he's part of the family. All right. So it will be no hate. It will be no hate. Oh, yeah. And I got it. Hold on, bro. Let me play this first, just because I want to see it. Let me play this just because I want to see it.
That's Tariq. Never mind.
Right, pipe down, soldier girl. Why you asking about Tariq? But you see, when Brayden was up in the hospital after he got hit by Kane, up in the hospital because of Effie's fumble, not his fumble. Effie supposed to be such a gangster. Hey, he like, hey, I gave it to this gangster, wherever she did with her. I don't know. Effie fumbled the bag. Kane run him over here in the hospital, and he said, man, you better make sure you get Effie up out of there. You know she only out for herself. Everybody see it, bro. Come on, man. OT, bro, you might be at bronze, dog. My good friend OT might be at bronze, y'all. Cause, bro, I'm not letting it go, bro. You still you team Effie, bro. Who? See, look at him hating, bro. Hey, man, you might be at bronze, bro. Or no, you elite. No, I gotta put some respect on your name, Detroit player. I can't even cap like that. See, y'all was trolling. This big pimping over here, bro. I can't even troll my guy like that. My guy ain't even thought about no honorable mention. But he still kept talking about Brayden, though. Man. He still kept talking about Brayden. You know what I'm saying, though? Like, to kill. Let me see if we got any more positives. And finally, man, let's not forget about this. Right? They got to get the picture. I mean, they got to get the information for Noma, the recording device or whatever they had to get on some 007 type stuff. He didn't find it, but he gets kidnapped and beat by Italian gangsters, right? Messing his ribs up. Didn't say a word, getting beat. Nobody said nothing. Other people keep their mouth shut, closed. They get all the respect in the world. Yeah. Got beat. Y'all saw his ribs. They was tearing him up. That's why not is up there. It's up there. Because he loved his Uncle Lucas. He didn't want to have to do that, but he did it for his brother. He did it for his family. just to reiterate, why did Effie kill or try to eliminate Lauren? Why did she try to eliminate Lauren? Let's just be real. Was it to help Tariq? Was it to help Tariq? I don't really think it was. I don't think it was at all.
Fuck in the car. No, please. I do not want to do this. You're right.
It was to help herself. And just because she got her chest out, y'all want to put her over the silver spoon Goon. When he killed the man that taught him how to ride a bike, man, his Uncle Lucas, his favorite uncle. Come on, man, his favorite uncle, the man who taught him how to ride a bike. He took the training wheels off with Uncle Lucas, y'all. He took the training wheels off his bike. Okay? Somebody he truly loved his uncle. And he did not want to do it, but he did it for his family. He did it for his brother. And according to my stepson, the great Kanan Stark, you are not a killer until you kill someone you love. And what I tell you, power community, what is this? Did he not love his uncle?
I'm with you and Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never gonna take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
People say that kill doesn't count because he didn't use a gun. You clearly see he does not want to do this. He takes a deep breath and says, I can't believe I'm about to kill my favorite Uncle Lucas. I don't have a choice. And unfortunately, this still doesn't prove it still proves my point that you can sell drugs without the murder, because the murder that murder didn't have anything to do with the drug gang. And everything to do with something Lucas was doing wrong and him trying to snitch. So the drugs can be sold without the violence. So that's not part of the game. It's not. But I don't expect people to really know that. You feel me? Just like them breakdowns in that play with Effie, I don't expect you to know that. But somebody I know that for sure and just backed it because it was Effie. What if Spoon meets Tommy and even calls him Uncle Tommy? Hey, Tommy ain't trying to see Spoon. We already had the drops on Uncle. We already had the drops on Uncle Tommy. See, I had to pause for a second. I thought I was about to spoil something for the people, but I didn't. Yeah, we already had the drops on Uncle Tommy. Talk about my grandson. Right, Monica. That's what they want. People, you can sell it without killing. That's not a prerequisite. That's what I was telling people in my debate and everything. That's what I was telling people in the Discord. You don't have to sell drugs. Bro, admit it, dog. I'm on your head. Admit it. Admit it. You was wrong. You was wrong, bro. Admit it. Admit it, dog. You know that was a bogus play with Effie. This man killed his dear uncle. Silver Spoon Goon. Let me see what EJ talking about. Yeah, there you go, right there. Hey, guess what? I'm not gonna spoil nothing, but I'll be back up here again to talk about the Silver Spoon Goon more. And that's when I'm really going to go in on all the people that was giving me grief. Listen, we coming right back on here at 12. I'm going to be real. I'm going to let y'all get y'all's off. Whoever joined the Uncut Pack, hey, I'm going to let y'all get y'all's off, man. Because I already got mine on. And y'all know I'm right. Hope y'all enjoyed the live. I'm about to slide up out of here shortly, man. But there you have it, man. This season, from henceforth, the next 2 weeks is and shall forever be referred to as Goon season. Silver Spoon Goon. Brayden Weston. The Silver Spoon Goon. Anybody can get it. He said, hate all y'all want. I didn't need to sell drugs. He's rich. He didn't need to sell drugs. You sound goofy. Don't nobody need to sell drugs, man. Everything is a choice. Y'all sound like suckers. He ain't have no choice because I'm broke. I had to sell dope. Because I'm broke. I had to sell dope. You sound goofy, bro. Because I'm broke. I had to sell dope. No, you didn't. You made a choice. They want you to think you boxed in. You could have toughed it out and found a better way. Or died trying to find a better way. But no, you made a choice to sell drugs just like everybody else. So let me get this straight. Since Brayden comes from a rich family, he doesn't have a choice to sell drugs like everybody else. You know I'm making sense, but you're just going to go against me. But hey, you know, it is what it is. All my life, I'm broke, so I deserve to be able to sell dope. No, you make a choice. It's Goon season, Tamika. These dudes gave me hell, but now they still want to stand on what they said, man. Clowning ourselves. For real. The community is watching, bro. When I'm wrong, I will get up here and say, bro, I was wrong. When a character proved me wrong, I will say I was wrong. Come on, dog. But he don't deserve. He need to just get behind a desk. He need to just get behind a desk and don't try to go. Why? Because he didn't shoot a Russian and shoot Lauren. Let me get this straight. Because he didn't shoot his college classmate Lauren that he knows in cold blood because he didn't eliminate her, and he didn't eliminate a Russian mob boss. He's a sucker, right? He's this, he's that. And he shouldn't even be selling drugs. Come on, dog.
Phone full of Clio, we can get some money. She love your baby dirty drawers, she let me meet her junkie. Quote unquote in real life, she introduced me into all the money. I introduced me in the press.
Come on, dog. Stop playing, man. It's Goon season. We about to slide up out of here, man. We about to slide up out of here, man. They need to prove that Brayden is the next time, but he ain't ready. He the first Brayden. He don't gotta be like Tommy. Only thing they got in common is they both was white. They both white. That's it. He not. I don't think he can live up to that. Yeah, he ain't gonna never concede defeat, bro. Y'all got defeated, bro. You should have listened to me. I listen to y'all. Right, bro. That's messed up, bro. My people won't even listen to me, but I listen to them. They say be patient with Jukebox. I listen to them. Right. I say be patient with Brayden. Oh no, he is such a cornball. He is sim. Need to get behind the desk. Oh, he couldn't even kill the Russian. He couldn't even kill Lauren, oh, you this and that. You need to just get out the game. Yeah, I'm loyal too, bro. Don't forget. No, bro. No, you can't be loyal to stupidity, bro. Come on, man. It ain't just about blind loyalty. That's ignorance. Blind loyalty is ignorance. If my grandson did something crazy like start ratting, just blatantly working with the feds just to get Noma jacked up or something, I wouldn't be co-signing that because I rock with Tariq. No, not at all. Not at all. Yeah, make sure y'all check the uncut pack so they can say the same thing that they said like 4 months ago, like not months, like 4 weeks ago. They can say the same thing that I said at the beginning of this live. All of Brayden's mishaps, right? All of Brayden's mishaps. They're gonna gloss over his accomplishments just to throw salt in the game because he a white boy and selling dope. And they feel like he don't have the right to sell dope because he rich. He don't have the right to sell dope because he rich. No, it's the Silver Spoon Goon. Put some respect on his name, bro. Put some respect on his name. Flat out. Got people hating, talk about some Fort Dork. No. Y'all gonna admit y'all was wrong, bro. Y'all was wrong. Fort Dork, yeah, that was cute. That was funny. That was funny. It was. I give it to her. Shout out, Pretty Girl Love Trap. Fork Dork was funny, but not no more. Not no more. We got motion. And I hate that it took him having to eliminate his uncle to get the respect. Like, y'all don't know what loyalty is, especially in the dope game. Yeah. I can't wait till next week, dog. Just stop. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, bro, don't hop on this uncut pack tonight. You gotta keep it real, man. Please, fellas, keep it a buck, man, because I'm gonna be quiet. But I'm gonna tell y'all like this, bro. I don't think the community. Do y'all want to hear the same things over and over and over again? Do y'all want to hear these negative plays over and over and over again? Like people can't grow? Because that's all they're gonna come with. These negative plays over and over and over again. Like people can't show growth. Like your starting point is your ending point. Right. So your starting point is your ending point. There's no such thing as personal growth in the game. Okay. They're not gonna talk about how he was slanging, right? At the country club, selling birds. He told him he sold 4 birds. Tariq looked at him like that was nothing. What? He already sold 4 bricks. That's a lot. Oh man. I'm getting a headache thinking about this uncut pack, bro. Look, EJ, somebody that's sensible, please come up for the uncut tonight because I'm gonna need it. Like I said, I don't really have much to say. I done got mine off. I can tell y'all right now, it's not gonna be boring, but these boys is gonna see, look at him. Why is he selling? Because he wanted to. Because he got a right to make the choice that he want to make. And if you're talking about when he got kidnapped, he got kidnapped. Now I'm making propaganda. No, I'm keeping it a buck. All y'all gonna do is talk about his past mistakes and force the listeners to listen to all his fumbles. That all y'all can talk about. I'm not gonna talk about his growth. Why do I gotta be fake? Because y'all being fake. This is like you locked into the real. I can't beat. Look, I only keep it a buck. I know y'all game plan. I know y'all game plan, but OT, you gonna have to explain this team Effie stuff. Cause I know you, brother. Mo.J in the building. What's good, my guy? What's good, man? You see what's scrolling down at the bottom? Oh, that's supposed to say I had to talk about negative plays again because Detroit Kings couldn't let me get out of here without talking about his negative plays 5 and 6 times. But Mo Dot, it's Goon season, dog. Mo Dot, remember when they was killing me in the Discord, wasn't they? They was killing me. They was killing me. Mo Dot, but what Kanan say? What did Kanan say, Mo Dot? You not a killer into what? You not a killer into what? With a silver spoon, Goon stuck a fork in his uncle. Ha ha! He stuck a fork in his uncle.
Yeah, but I just...
Stuck a fork in him.
I'm with you and Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never gonna take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
And Mo.J, he loved his dear Uncle Lucas. Lucas taught that man how to ride a two-wheeler. He bought him his first big wheel. He bought him his first big wheel. He taught him how to throw a spiral. Uncle Lucas gave him confidence and said, Brayden, your idea was brilliant. I would have did that. Gave him confidence. And he eliminated him for his brother. Not for a connect, not for money, but for his brother. And these people still want to hate on Brayden. Y'all, I know it's just a show. And I'm gonna say my brothers is trolling me, man. Cause they like when I get in this mode because it's entertaining and it's good content. So I appreciate y'all, bro. Because they know exactly what buttons to push. This is what I'm talking about. So this man don't have a choice of what he want to do with his life because he got money. That's crazy. You gotta sell dope because you poor. Gotta sell dope. You can't sell dope unless you poor. What, bro? Nobody's supposed to be selling it. He made a choice. Just like everybody, when you're born, you have a choice. What do you want your life to be? Most people have a choice, right? Brayden had a choice. He made a choice to sell dope, right? He did. When you get a job, you don't always know what comes with that job. It's no secret. I'm a teacher, right? I'm in the classroom teaching. I didn't know I was going to be a school counselor. I didn't know I was going to be a mental health expert. I didn't know I was going to be a public figure to where I anywhere I go, I'm liable to see one of my students, so I can't be out, drunk or, doing some foolishness that you would do in your own. I didn't know all of this when I was going to Eastern Michigan and just wanted to help the youth. They came from the same neighborhoods I came from and experienced the same trauma I experienced. I didn't know I was going to have to deal with all that. But I do. Same thing when Brayden made a choice to sell drugs. He didn't know he was going to have to deal with all this having to be a killer stuff. But he's supposed to already know this. Coming from a rich and privileged, sheltered background, he's supposed to be more street smart and more shrewd than somebody who was raised in the game, Kane Tejada. As dumb as we call Kane, Kane was raised in the streets. So Brayden was easily manipulated. These dudes, come on, man. Y'all know I'm making sense, bro. But you're not gonna say it because you're just stubborn. Let's talk about all this stuff with Kane. Kane was raised in the game, bro. Brayden is not shrewd enough to figure out Kane's manipulations. So you just want him to blindly follow Tariq. When Tariq is not being convincing enough. You need to sit him down and tell him what's going on. Look, this dude didn't kill this dude eliminated Jabari and the police officer. If he come, you have to immediately tell me. Like, it's my life is on the line. Not just in passing. Yeah, let me know. Hit the chess piece down. When Brayden is actually having fun with Kane. He having fun. At this point, he don't know any better. But you expect him to be a seasoned veteran in the game. A seasoned veteran in the game. This is crazy. This is outlandish what y'all want. Brayden supposed to be a seasoned veteran. Right? How does that make sense? He's having fun with the little robberies, this, and that. That's fun to him, man. This dude haven't never even jumped off the porch. He's sticking his toe in the game right now. He's getting schooled, so to speak. Same goofy stuff that Tariq was doing in high school with Kanan. Since Brayden was sheltered, he did it then. It's the same thing. He young. Same goofy stuff that Rick was doing with bars and the robberies when he didn't have to. That's the same thing, bro.
Yo, don't forget the solitaire. That's gotta be worth at least 40K. Fucking shit.
He having fun. Right? He having fun. It's Goon season. He having fun. He doesn't know. We talk a lot about Kane, but dude, Kane was raised in the street. Brayden was sheltered. He easily manipulated him. I said he was wrong, but y'all want me to harp on it. Like, dude, Kane is terrifying to this dude, man. Kane is a serial killer. Why wouldn't Brayden be a little afraid to tell Kane no, bro, to stand up to Kane? Are y'all for real? Like, why wouldn't he just be a little mindful? Like, damn, I don't know. Like, if I want to do that.
Hey, y'all are cool if I settle up next week, right?
Where's my money at, huh? Where's my money?
So Brayden just supposed to look Kane just coming off the bench. All you want to do is sell drugs. You gonna look. I'm gonna play this one more time. He gonna look this dude in the eye and say, "I ain't doing it, sucker." Yeah, it's Brayden Weston, Kane. I don't care what you talking about. I ain't doing it. Knowing Kane is crazy. Kane will mess around and kid. You think Kane wouldn't clap Brayden? He was terrified, so he like, yeah, I'll do it. He learned it's the same thing Tariq was doing. Remember when he got caught up, said Brayden's name, he immediately changed schools, tried to went to Jersey to go to school to run from the problem. But Brayden gonna stand up to him. And look, I see the comments. I'm about to get on them. I know y'all got some heat for me, but Brayden's supposed to. It's plausible for him to just tell Kane no.
Hey, y'all are cool if I settle up next week, right?
Where's my money at, huh? Where's my money?
It's plausible for him just to tell Kane, no, I ain't doing it. No. That make a lot of sense. Yeah, let me check out the comments, man. We got 40 comments. I'm starting from the bottom. Right, Detroit. I guess he made a good point. I didn't say adopted white grandson, but I like that. I said that's my godson. He family. What? Come on, dog. That don't mean no, because you could. No, that don't mean that, bro. OT, you trolling. You trolling. You trolling, or you damn near Mr. Untouchable. Never been afraid. More do I say. Lauren is here because Brayden did not do it. The Russians' issue was because Brayden did not do it. No, Modot. Lauren is here because Effie didn't do it. He was always trying to get her out of town because he knew that Baby Ghost got the gift of gab, and he knew that Baby Ghost was gonna talk Lauren into changing her story. So his mistake there was was handing her over to Effie, and Effie not you know fulfilling the job. And he said the Russian issue. Yeah, Brayden didn't do it. Yeah, I talked about that too. Oh, appreciate you, Modot J. Brayden hasn't done anything Kane told him to do. So who's getting played? Ooh, I didn't even look at that. Look at my brother Modot J coming with the angles. The angles. Damn, I'm gonna let that just sit right there for a minute. Brilliant, Modot J? How didn't I think of this, gang? How didn't I think of this? Because it's true. Who really getting played? He did nothing. Kane only sold Wolf tickets. Kane only sold Wolf tickets and roughed them up a little bit. That's it. That's facts, man. Only Wolf tickets. He said, read the super chat. It will make sense before reading that message. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Appreciate you for the super chat. I was going a little too. Oh no, we don't. Oh no, you didn't show up either. Oh no, not Lay's Eagles 215. Not Lay's Eagles up in here. Wasn't you the one who said hide behind it, get behind the desk, Brady, don't do nothing? Kanan Stark told me you're not a killer till you kill somebody you love, Lays. Right? Y'all was on my head. I told y'all, man. He the only person that got Tariq back, bruh. Besides his mama. That's loyalty. Check it out, Lays.
I'm with you and Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never gonna take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
They just start sending me messages in the Discord. Man, I'm about to slide up out of here, man. Hey, this has been fun, man. Shout out to everybody who came through, man. RC, Brayden is on the scoreboard in my book. Work to do, but he earns respect by offering his uncle. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's still. Oh, my God. Y'all see what they do? OT, you was in here when I talked about that, bro. That's the first thing I led the whole show off with, his mistakes. I don't care about that badge because he got Tariq out of jail. He got him out. Oh, well. Tariq spent like 3 days in prison. Who cares? We got him out of there. We got him off, so I don't care. So what? So what? He ain't tell. So what? I love Tariq, but so what? Tariq wasn't being 100 with him either. I don't care because he got Tariq out of it. Did Tariq go to prison? Yeah, he went to jail for 3 days. Oh, man, he went to jail for 3 days, and they played the sad. So what? We got an iconic scene because he went to jail. I don't care. We got the iconic scene because he went to jail. And that was, of course, the letter. But, yo. Oh, man. Tamika's Dean, appreciate you. Yeah, man. I'm going to get up out of here and chill for a minute. Look, man, we're going to be right back in here at 12:05 for the uncut pack. Appreciate everybody for falling through. We about to slide up out of here, man. Peace. Cause I continue going. Cause we talking about Bray. We need Ghosts back. Yep, we do. I don't mind. I'll take them. No, it's not. Look, nah, you can change your opinion on the character. Because if that character start, like, say for instance, I know you like Kane, but say Kane just start flipping and ratting on everybody. You can like not like Kane no more. You feel me? Like you don't have to stick behind him. That ain't what I mean by loyalty. That's just blind ignorance. Nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, white boy Carl. Hey man, get ready. What y'all gonna say now, bro? He gotta get one with a gun. He gotta get his aim up, man. He out here taking up for black queens. He a simp. He a simp, man. He a sucker. He took up for a black queen, got her out that jam. Man, dang, he got a racist dude fired from Western Holdings, and he took up for a black queen. He a simp. He a sucker. He never had to sell drugs. I'm gonna get up out of here, bro. So I'm gonna be up in here all day, man. Peace, man.
To all the money. I introduced me in the pressing buttons. I introduced me in believing in myself when they said I'm nuts. Caught him at the back door. Time to catch me, son. Racist ass chopper hitting niggas running. Bro caught him a bid. I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. Man, I'm my own shooter. I just switch it and post.
See, they not gonna let me get up out of here, bro. What are you talking about? I can't even ride out with my intro, dog. Stop. Don't comment again, Detroit Kings. What are you talking about? You're going to have to explain to me how in the hell is he a simp? I'm trying to get up out of here, bro. Why is he a simp? You have to wait until tonight. Bro, the community want to know, bro. I'm vibing. I can't even vibe out to my intro. I'm out. I'm out for real this time, bro. I'm ignoring you. That dude is a troll.
She let your baby dirty draws. She let me meet her junkies. Quote unquote a real life. She introduced me into all the money.
Oh my goodness. I ain't never getting up out of here. Look who decided to show their face. Pretty girl love trap content. How you doing, my dear friend? My dear friend, pretty girl love trap content decided to fall through. What a day. I was just about to slide up out of here. But you see, some things happen for a reason. PG, how you feeling today? How you feeling? I hope you're feeling great. I just want to leave you with this pretty girl love trap content. My favorite character, Kanan. If you know the answer to this next question, PG, let me know. Kanan said, you are not a killer until you kill somebody you love, right? You not a killer until you kill somebody you love. And I'm about to really get up out of here in a second, but PG came through. So go subscribe to Pretty Girl Love Trap content. But PG, you're not a killer.
You and Tariq. See, that's the difference between me and you. I'm never going to take the blame for something I can easily pin on someone else.
He killed his dear uncle, PG. Cold-blooded with it. Cold-blooded with it. Cold-blooded with it. Man. And because PG came through, I gotta play this one.
That's Tariq. Never mind.
Poor Effie. Poor Effie asking about Tariq. But shout, you see what's scrolling at the bottom. It's Goon season. I'm really about to slide. I gotta stay out the comments. Oh, here we go. Here we go again with the hate. 1-0 Brayden, okay? Your kid's sister don't got nan body on her, but she's so tough. Huck made it easy for Brayden. Please. He on the board and somebody else ain't. Oh, I can't wait. We about to slide up out of here. PG, if you're not doing nothing at 12 o'clock, come through. You ain't even got to put the camera on. Come through. Because I'm going to let y'all get y'all's off. I'm about to slide, man. Please don't say nothing else crazy to make me have to. I've been trying to do this little outro for the last 10 minutes. Then Detroit Kings want to come talking crap, and then Pretty Girl Trap content comes in. Yeah, check this out. I had a whole segment dedicated to our debate. Okay? So check that out. Come on, man. Outro.
I introduced me in believing in myself when they said I'm nuts. Caught him at the back door. Time to catch me, son. Racist ass chopper hitting niggas running. Bro caught him a bid. I'm working the phone. Niggas ball hard, so I'm working alone. I'm my own shooter. I just switch it in post. I'm the mailman. Call me borrow my